Hi, 4th grade, it's Mrs. Boswell with Module 3, Lesson 31 today. We're going to be doing long division word problems. So, you can pause the video at any time or re-watch a part of the video as you need. Again, we are doing Module 3, Lesson 31, long division word problems. All right. So, our I can statement today says, oops, sorry, I know that's a little blurry. Can you see that a little better? Okay, here we go. It says, I can solve division word problems. Remember that when we do word problems, we do our read, draw, write method. Okay? When we read, we're going to circle and underline important information and box important words. So we're going to start with that read section first. Okay? It says, Emma needs exactly 4 plates on each table for the banquet. If, you might have to change that on yours. If she has 312 plates, how many tables is she able to prepare? So let's go through. Emma needs exactly 4 plates on each table. I'm underlining on each table because how many tables we're talking about tables, and we're putting what on them? We're putting plates. So I've got tables, and on that table there are plates. Okay, that's kind of help me understand it. Sometimes I draw more pictures even before I get here. Okay, for the banquet, it says if she has 312 plates, so 312 plates, how many tables is she able to prepare? So it says, how many tables is she able to prepare? So I'm going to do how many, okay? Well, I can tell that I have the product, okay? But that is, product is multiplying, Mrs. Boswell. Let's go back to the I can statement. It says I can solve division word problems. So actually, instead of that being the product, that word is the dividend, okay? So this is my dividend. Okay, this 312. Okay, what is this for? This 4 in my division problem becomes the divisor. Okay, so I need to know how many tables is she able to prepare. So my question is how many tables do I need? Okay, so I have my total. I have 312 plates, right? That's my dividend. Okay. How many plates is going to go on each table? There's 4 of them, okay? Okay, but how many, this is my question mark, this is my tables. How many tables do I need? Okay, so now, oh, Mrs. Boswell, you already skipped ahead. So I did my read, and now I'm in my draw. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be using a tape diagram, and you're going to be using that to help draw your picture today. And we want to see the picture, and we're going to also want to see your long division over here. So my first picture is I need to understand what am I looking for, and I'm looking to see how many tables do they need, okay, for their banquet. So let's go ahead and solve this. Well, these kind of helped me, my words. This was my dividend, this is my divisor, okay, so I'm going to put 312, and I'm going to divide that by, you said it, that 4, because there's 4 plates on each table. But I need to know how many tables up here. This is my tables. Okay, so let's go ahead and use our long division. My first step is to divide. So I'm going to divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, start over, right? So I'm going to divide. 3 divided by 4. Ooh, can 3 be divided by 4? No, that's kind of that way we learned this week. So I actually have to look at both of these numbers. So I'm going to look at 31. So I'm going to look at that hundreds and that tens. So can 31 be divided by 4? If you said yes, you're correct. How many times can 4 go into 31? If you said 7, you're right. Okay, so there's my divide. I can divide 31 by 4 7 times. Okay. Well, now I've got to multiply. What is 4 times 7? 4 times 7 is 28. Okay, and I'm going to subtract. Okay, 31 minus 28, so 28, 29, 30, 31. There's 3 left, okay? I subtracted, now I've got 2. Bring it down, right? I'm going to bring down that 2. All right, and then it says start over, okay? Well, I'm going to start over. So now I'm going to take 32 divided by 4. Well, how many times can 32 go into 4? If you said 8 times, you're right, okay? I'm going to multiply my 4 times 8. 4 times 8 is 32. Now I'm going to subtract, minus, right? 32 minus 32 is 0. All right, do I need to bring anything down? Nope, I'm done. So do I have any remainders? No. So how many tables did Emma need for her banquet? She needed 78 tables. So now I'm going to write it in. Emma needs 78 tables. But remember yesterday's lesson where we talked about checking our work? Before I walk away from this, I want to double check this work. So I'm going to check my work, and I might even add that little box. So I'm going to take my quotient times my divisor, okay? And I want to get my dividend, okay? So 8 times 4 is 32, carry that 3, 4 times 7 is 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, look, did I get my dividend? I sure did. So how many plates does Emma need? 78. Okay. When you are working through your word problems, you need to make sure that you're reading, so underlining and boxing that important information, drawing your tape diagram, solving with long division, and then writing your sentence to answer that question. How many tables is she able to prepare? Okay. You're going to be doing that during your groups. Okay. Let's do our next story problem. Okay. All right. So again, I'm solving a division word problem. So I know I'm going to be looking for my dividend and my divisor, okay? Or sometimes, maybe it's even my quotient. Hopefully not, right? That's what I'm going to get. Okay, so 2,265 books were donated to Black Bob Library. Ooh, that would be amazing. So 2,265 books, okay, were donated to the Black Bob Library, okay? If 5 classrooms shared the books equally, so that means they have to be equal. I think that's an important work. They have to share them, right? So if 5 classrooms shared the books equally, how many books did each class receive? Okay, so let's talk about our division, right? Our word problem. So I want to know which one of those is our dividend? Which one of those numbers? Okay, if you said the 2,265, you're right. This is my dividend. Okay. And what am I splitting it equally by? By 5. So that's going to be my divisor. Because when I split something or share it equally, it means I'm splitting them. I would say split. Right? Or another way to say that is divide. Okay? That's another way to help me. Okay? Now I'm done with my read. Now let's go ahead and put that in a picture. Right? So I'm going to do my tape diagram again. Right? I know I have so many, each class is going to get 5 books, right? Or, I'm sorry, there's 5 classrooms. Okay. My dividend, my whole, is 2,265 books right here, right? But what I want to know is how many books in each class. So books per class. Right? That's what I'm trying to find out. Books per class. So when I do long division over here, I'm trying to find out, my quotient is going to be the books per class. Okay? So let's come over here. So my dividend is 2,265. Okay? And I'm going to divide that by 5 because there's 5 classrooms. Okay? And let's get started. So we always start in the highest place value, so that's 2. But can 2 be divided by 5? No. So now I'm going to have to look at both of these numbers. This always helps me remember. So I'm going to underline it. So 22 divided by 5. How many times can 5 go into 22? Ooh, 4 times. Okay, so remember I'm going to divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, start over, right? So I divided. Now I need to multiply. 5 times 4 is 20. Now I'm going to subtract. 22 minus 20 is 2. Now I'm going to bring down the next place value, which is 6. Okay, and I need to start over. So I'm going to start over. I'm going to get a different marker, right? So 26 can be divided by 5. Ooh, 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, so I multiplied. Now I'm going to subtract. 26 minus 25 is 1. And I need to bring down. Do I have another number to bring down? Yep, I sure do. I have a 5. Okay, and now I can start over. All right, how many times can 15 be divided by 5? Ooh, 5, 10, 15. Ooh, 3. Okay, so 5 times 3 is 15. I'm going to subtract. I get 0. Do I have anything else to bring down? Nope. So I am finished, right? But let's check our work because I want to make sure before I answer this question down here, did I get the right answer? So I'm going to take my quotient. So I think each class got 453 books each. Books per class. But let's see if I'm right. Or if we are right. Sorry about that. So 453 times my divisor. 5 times 3 is 15, carry that 1. 5 times 5 is 25, plus 1 more is 26, so I keep the 6, carry the 2. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 more is 22. Oh, 2,000. Do those match? They do. So let's answer the question. How many books did each class receive? Each class, sorry, 4th grade. Each class received blank books. What was our answer? 453 books. 4th grade, you're going to be doing this with consensus maps. Good luck today.